Hyperloop was a promising idea, but it had its fair share of challenges. But if you have never heard about it, don't worry, in this video I will talk about Hyperloop in detail and try to find out what happened to it. So let's get started. The year was 2013 and Elon Musk came up with another crazy idea. He wanted to tap into the mass transportation business, but not in a logical way. He wanted to revolutionize the intercity travel for people and cargo by sending them at a speed of 700 kilometers an hour in a tube that will be laid flat from one stop to another city to city, allowing people to effectively go to work in another city in less than 5 minutes and come back home in the same amount of time. He called this idea Hyperloop. However, ever since it was introduced, no one heard much about it, hinting to the possibility that the project might be just a marketing stunt to attract people's attention and to see if people would genuinely be interested in such a crazy mode of transportation. The Hyperloop concept is based on using magnetically levitating capsules to transport passengers or cargo through low-pressure tubes. The capsules would be propelled using a linear induction motor, similar to the technology used in high-speed trains, and the system would be powered by electricity. The low-pressure environment inside the tubes would eliminate air resistance, allowing the capsules to travel at high speeds with minimal energy consumption. After Musk's initial proposal, several companies and organizations picked up the idea and began to work on developing the technology. Virgin Hyperloop, for example, is one of the most well-known companies that has been working on developing the Hyperloop. They have successfully conducted several test runs of their prototype system, with speeds reaching up to 240 miles per hour. While the Hyperloop has garnered much attention and excitement, the technology still faces many challenges. One of the most significant challenges is cost. Building the infrastructure required for the Hyperloop, such as the low-pressure tubes and supporting infrastructure, would be expensive. Experts estimate that building a full-scale Hyperloop system would cost billions of dollars. Another challenge is safety. Although the Hyperloop would be designed to be incredibly safe, there is always a risk of accidents or malfunctions. Ensuring that the system is designed and operated with safety as a top priority will be critical to its success. There are also regulatory challenges. The Hyperloop is a new technology that would require new regulations and safety standards. Developing these regulations and getting them approved by various governments and regulatory bodies would be a time-consuming and challenging process. Furthermore, public perception of the technology is still unclear. While many people are excited about the potential of the Hyperloop, others are skeptical. Some are concerned about the safety of traveling at such high speeds, while others are worried about the cost and feasibility of the technology. Despite these challenges, companies and organizations are still working on developing the Hyperloop. In 2020, Virgin Hyperloop conducted its first passenger test run, transporting 2 passengers in a capsule through a tube at 100 miles per hour. The test was seen as a significant step forward for the technology. But recently the news broke that Elon Musk's first prototype Hyperloop tunnel has been dismantled and replaced with parking spaces for SpaceX employees. Marks the end of an era for the ambitious transportation project. Musk first introduced the concept of the Hyperloop in 2013, with the aim of building a high-speed transportation system that could revolutionize the way people travel. The idea was to use low-pressure tubes to transport passengers or cargo in magnetically levitating capsules at speeds of up to 700 miles per hour. The system would be powered by electricity and propelled using a linear induction motor. The low-pressure environment inside the tubes would reduce air resistance, making it possible to travel at high speeds with minimal energy consumption. Musk claimed that the Hyperloop could reduce travel times between San Francisco and Los Angeles to just 30 minutes. And he set out to build a prototype tunnel to demonstrate the technology. The roughly 1-mile-long white steel tunnel was constructed along Jack Northrop Avenue near SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. The tunnel was meant to showcase Musk's vision for the Hyperloop and prove that it was feasible to build such a system. Musk claimed that he could dig tunnels faster and more efficiently than most current tunnel boring systems, which he argued were laborious and costly. By combining his tunneling technology with the Hyperloop concept, Musk believed he could change the way most people got around. However, the dismantling of the prototype tunnel suggests that the Hyperloop project has encountered significant challenges. The technology still faces many obstacles, including cost, safety, and regulatory issues. Building the infrastructure required for the Hyperloop, such as the low-pressure tubes and supporting infrastructure, would be expensive, with experts estimating that it could cost billions of dollars. There are also safety concerns, as there is always a risk of accidents or malfunctions. Ensuring that the system is designed and operated with safety as a top priority will be crucial to its success. Moreover, the Hyperloop is a new technology that would require new regulations and safety standards. Developing these regulations and getting them approved by various governments and regulatory bodies would be a time-consuming and challenging process. Despite these challenges, companies and organizations are still working on developing the Hyperloop. Virgin Hyperloop and Hyperloop Transportation Technologies are two of the most prominent companies in this space, with both having conducted successful test runs of their prototype systems. However, it remains to be seen when the Hyperloop will become a reality. So what are your thoughts on the future of Hyperloop? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.